All right, we got the Warriors. Should be a good game. I changed our starting lineup a little bit for them because 2K is just so weird sometimes. They're putting like post out there, and anyway.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3. The Spurs come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Golden State Warriors. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight, you'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the San Antonio Spurs.
But as I was saying, they were putting in post and putting in Santos. I don't understand what was happening. So instead of having Horford at the center, I put Draymond out there. That way they actually have a positional bench for 2K's CPU to understand. And hopefully it's less funky with their rotations. Oh man. That way Kuminga's still at the power forward. He's still in the starting lineup. He's been playing well. And that way Horford can back up Green and so on. Hopefully it's a better... I don't know, it was just strange. Like Buddy Hield played 2 minutes. It was so weird. Yeah, I'll leave him. Yeah, I'm not worried about Draymond Green. Oh, gosh. Okay.
I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. On the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Some different faces starting for this team as they have several players out of action with injury.
They're nowhere close.
Keep them out of the game.
To full strength, but the games keep coming, and the playoffs loom.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening line. There's Garland. Then there's Black. And it's Carter in at the 5. And for the Warriors, Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot.
So one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Pass to Moody. Here's Podziemski. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
At the line for one, Podziemski.
What's up? so Garland will bring it up for the Spurs. And if you've been watching since round one, this group is off to a blistering start here in the postseason. And have not only swept the first round, but have 2 in the books here in the second round. 6 consecutive wins. Wow.
And that was an impressive sweep in the first round. And if they can get a win tonight and move to 3-0, a second sweep looking more and more probable. Even if they don't sweep, though, I don't see them being challenged in this series. It's not going to go past 5.
Green. Looks a big high bounce and goes in. Green's got his second basket.
Oh, nice mid-range. Jalen Green, I didn't know guys born in 2002 knew about that area of the floor.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Owen. David?
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit.
AB has 25 in real life.
Is the key to that offense.
Fuck, that was a great
Coach
season.
said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys,
he might win most improved player.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Grant the pass to Green. From the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for 1.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency.
Period. And they're only 1 foul away from being over the rim.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Wendell Carter is second.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him. How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Kicks it out to Grant. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. A fadeaway. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again.
Especially
if the defense continues to concede it.
Off target from three-point range.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
Also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. Floats one. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeed.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. It's just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Carter. The Warriors making the shot. That drops and it comes off an assist from Garland. Carter's got 5 points so far. Here's Curry, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
Just show you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Black. Kept alive. Second chance effort. And it's Carter missing. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Warriors shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And watching Steph go to work is watching a living legend. Already one of the best to ever do it, and he is still adding to his resume.
Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. Spurs also with the sub. Brooks checked in for Green. Spurs trail by 3. Black in the post, guarded by Kerr. A nice shot by Black.
And their post play
Hey,
has
you
been
pickle
really
boy.
solid right off the bat.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout, looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Warriors have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. At the elbow, Green. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Now let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Grant for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And Curry has it in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 10 points.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the layup's good off the glass. 12 points for him.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Curry against Garland. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Going inside. A nice shot by Moody.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for that.
Grant for 3. Scoring the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, he didn't come into the league with great range, but Grant worked hard, and now he is really good from out there.
Here's Curry with the 3. Carter pulls it in. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Black. He has 5. Grant for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Curry. And the Warriors with some changes. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Payton comes in for Moody. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Curry. The Spurs also changing it up. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. And it's Tyler Hero in for Jeremy Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Melton finds Horford. There's Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again. Spurs shooting to start out this game about 43%. There's Hero with the 3. It's rebounded by Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 4. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
Yeah, they had their chances and put up a fight, but it's so hard to win close games on the road.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Garland against Melton. Fires from deep. Here's Capella, and it's sent back by Horford.
Damn.
The veteran defensive instincts of Horford. He knew that shot was coming and gets there for the block.
Oh, what?
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's Melton. Nothing on the board. No block shot. Horford with the bucket, getting it done inside.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Here's Black, and the three ball is good. Black's got 8 points. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
All right.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Hero. Brooks is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Murray, and it's Clarkson in at the 2.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Back to Horford. Pass to Kuminga. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
So dangerous in the two-man game. Murray used that screen to perfection.
The Warriors leading. Healed outside. Pass to Melton. Inside. Here's Horford. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Horford's got his second bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Murray kicks to Brooks. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 4. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Clarkson with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Here's Murray. And it's Melton with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Horford kicks to Melton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the middle. Horford's shot is good. Horford's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, Horford has gotten more selective with his shooting, but he's still very efficient inside.
And Murray, here we go. Here's Capella. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Capella's got his first points of the game. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Horford. Makes it off the glass.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Murray, no good. Warriors leading by 9. Stolen by Clarkson. It's taken away by Payton. And it's the Warriors on the break. Healed against Hero. And Healed with the basket on the assist by Horford.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Screen by Capella. Here's Clarkson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
On the attack, Jordan Clarkson.
Damn.
Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And the 3 off target. Spurs trail by 9. Hero on the wing, covered by Payton. Murray, no good. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Payton from outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Hero. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got...
Well, defensively, you have to do your best to guard Hero without fouling because he's nearly automatic from the line.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Hield. San Antonio also making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Capella. Grant comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Garland in for DeJounte Murray. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Number 1, Tyler Hero. Second, Stephen Curry.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Well, the defense gave that away.
Oh, come on.
He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest. Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
Curry kicks to Horford. Now Melton. That's to Curry. And here's Green outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his third assist on the night. Carter with a screen on Curry. And it's Grant in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Stolen by Grant. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, dude.
Grant's got 5 now.
And get your best scores, high percentage looks, offensive strategy 101. Grant delivering.
Left side, Horford. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
3 for 3. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Hero against Peyton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. That free throw, no good. Some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Al Horford. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for DeAnthony Melton. Good on the second free throw. Spurs trail by 5. Carter right side. And here's Garland for 3. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. There's Kuminga. Buries it down low. Kuminga's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Here's Grant, and it's blocked. Here's Curry, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
Moses Moody, he's checked in for Golden State. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Green's checked in. Grant with a screen on Curry. Garland kicks to Grant. Garland against Curry. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Stephen Curry.
Taking the bump. Garland doesn't hold back and gets rewarded with the foul.
First free throw is good. Olenek is checked in for the Spurs. Black comes in for Clarkson.
Need your baby. Need your baby. Need your baby.
All free throws good from Garland.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Curry passes to Moody. Down low. Fires it up. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 7 points in the game.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
The 11-footer. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry dishes to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Curry against Garland. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
The Spurs have been good at the line so far. 5 of 5.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
On the heel, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Pajemski with it. 7 points in the game. Green finds Pajemski. 6 on the shot clock. Kuminga the pass to Heel. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Yeah, the defender all over.
For San Antonio, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
I'm going to go do...
Good on both. Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Green. Outside, Kuminga. Healed with it. Green with a screen for Heel.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but it got Hield ready for the NBA. And by his second year, he's one of the team's best starters.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. A different look now for San Antonio. Dylan Brooks comes in for Wendell Carter. And Hero subbed in for Black. Spurs trail by 10. Outside, Hero. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Crossed up the D perfectly.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Spurs shooting around 40% from the floor here. Hero. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Hero's got 4 this quarter.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Pass to Moody from deep three-point territory. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
It's Hero with the drive.
Well, there he is showing off his speed. Hero cuts to find the basket.
Here's Pajemski. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Olynyk sets a screen for Garland. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For San Antonio, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. 5 seconds left in the second quarter. 1 second left. That shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for Golden State.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. And pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Nothing else to add to that, guys.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that about wraps it up And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Warriors leading by 9. They double-team Curry. Pass to Moody. Golden State moving it around. Green. Kuminga with a wide-open look. San Antonio shooting at 44%, pretty decent.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Here's Curry, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Curry's got 17 now.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And the dunk by Olynyk.
Well, Olynyk is one of those energy guys, someone who doesn't give up on plays.
Curry from deep three-point land. Green with the rebound.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Garland kicks to Olynyk. It's good from long range. Olynyk's got 5 points in the quarter.
We've seen Olynyk do this for over a decade. Stretch the floor with his shooting.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for San Antonio. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Curry with the 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
To the inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Garland with the bucket.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy. But a rally like this is how you do it.
Moody. Good, and Curry gets the assist. He's got 10.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Here's Garland. It's good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Lets it go from 11. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Hero from long range. They get it back. They kick it out to Green. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. And he's good on the 3-ball. Podziemski's got 12.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Green. Drives to the hoop. And Moody pulls it down.
What?
Warriors leading by 6. Podziemski, the bounce pass. Outside for Curry. Moody, the pass to Kuminga. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting lead. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Hero from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And the Spurs with some changes. Jeremy Grant, who's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Anthony Black in for Tyler Hero. Spurs trail by 11. There's Garland. Got a hand on it. Poked away. It's stolen by Capella to end the run. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Capella. Garland's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Grant with the ball. Kuminga picks him up.
And when Grant gets to the rim like that, you can't help but foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And the Warriors with some changes. Al Horford is checked in for Moody. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Stephen Curry. And so he hits both. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Takes it inside. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. In the third spot, Darius Garland.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Spurs trail by 8. And here is Garland. And he makes good on the layup. Garland's got 19 points.
He can light up the night. Garland, no stranger to scoring in bunches.
Kuminga kicks to Horford. Bangs home the trifecta.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Garland. It's good. And there's a block called in the play. He'll get one free throw.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor.
That's all tic-tac.
He works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Carter, he's checked in for Capella. Here's Pajemski, guarded by Garland. Back to Horford. San Antonio with the rebound. Carter's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Green, and it's Green slapping it down.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Melton. And he banks in the layup. Melton's got 7 points in the game.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
There's Garland. The teardrop falls in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And a dunk by Horford.
Horford really looking like an ageless wonder throwing it down.
To the lane. Good on the shot. 12 points for him.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Pass to Green. Here's Pajemski. Green with the rebound.
Bad shot. Good. You're right.
Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's Garland. Plays it up and banks it in. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pajemski. And it's sent back by Carter.
Well, staying connected on defense. Carter Jr. with the denial.
Here's Grant. And he hits it to tie the game up. Grant's got 4 this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Now, here's Melton. Defense is right there. Payton kicks to Green. All three off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Carter, the pass to Grant. It's Black in the corner. Offensive rebound. Spurs working the ball around now.
GG!
Garland, no good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Substitution for your Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis.
20 seconds left in the third quarter.
We all know Hill can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe, and the first one at the line is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Both free throws good from Hill.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Green. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Green's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Jalen came back from 9. 19.
7 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Hopefully he stays healthy now. Shit.
The deep three from Hill. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Get a couple stops, we get a couple runouts, we get into our flow, all right? Keep the ball moving, keep the intensity.
Steve Kerr asking his guys just to keep up the pace, play unselfishly, basically be yourself, stay in character.
Yeah, I mean, he knows what this team is capable of. Just looking for a couple of plays to really kind of kickstart that engine and give them that sustainable groove.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Spurs, Grant is out there with Green. Then there's Carter. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Murray in at the one. Back to Melton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Payton outside, pass to Hill. Buddy! In the tray. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And that is what Hill does. This guy is a gunner. He loves pulling the trigger from deep.
And it's Green with the jam. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Hill, the pass to Horford, goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And the performance Horford has turned in undeniable. He came to the table hungry tonight. It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Horford with the screen on Murray. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And so it's Golden State with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Payton, that's good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And Murray's got the ball here for San Antonio. A 2-point game. Carter outside. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. On the wing, Hill. He's covered by Hero. Rejected by Murray.
Well, that's the long arms of Murray. A huge asset defensively, as we saw right there.
Hero finds Murray. And here is Grant. Hero from long range. Al Horford Horford with the rebound.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
And the foul on Wendell Carter. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Curry's checked in for Gary Payton. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Green. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Hero. For the 3. Drills it from outside. Hero's got 6 here in this quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Spurs leading by 3. Here's Carter. Pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
What an explosive athlete. Grant playing well above the rim.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Curry kicks to Melton. Curry against Murray. Curry getting it done inside.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Back to Melton. Off target from outside. For San Antonio, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Murray finds Carter. No good from outside.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Hero.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
It's over Melton. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Hero's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, he hit a couple of 3s in the first half, but none since then.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And Green slams it in.
Oh, explosive energy from Green off the steal. Running the floor like no one can stop him from getting to his shot.
Curry outside. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Outside, Hero. Grant the pass to Hero. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nobody near Melton. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Shot's good by Hero.
This is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Horford. Kuminga comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for DeAnthony Melton. Garland, he's checked in for the Spurs. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. And the Spurs making a change here. Black's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points. And he said, yeah, slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Green. Carter with the screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And he knows exactly what he's doing. Garland gets inside and puts the defender in a position where he has the foul.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And it's Curry bringing it up for Golden State. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul. Here's Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
The 3 from Garland. Paczynski grabs the board. Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Outside Hero. San Antonio again missing. Curry dishes to Green. Pass to Moody. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
5th personal foul.
The first free throw is good, and that brings them within 2. Moody hits them both.
Okay.
The Spurs shooting fairly well in the 4th, around 48%. Green with a screen for Garland. It's in!
Oh!
Big
Fuck
time
off
basket
me.
at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Curry fires from way outside.
Ooh.
Can't tie it up
Thought
as
you were
that
good.
one misses. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not
Bang.
with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. Oh, big time play by Garland. They're under pressure, yet still able to deliver for his team.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And now we've got the intentional foul. And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, look, this is a guy who uses his physicality to get to the stripe. Carter Jr.'s a big kid.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Golden State moving it around. Here's Curry with the 3.
Oh, wow.
San Antonio with the rebound. The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. The slam dunk.
Athleticism of Garland rising up above the rim.
Here's Moody.
Trash.
Lets the 3 fly. Garland, no good. And so it's San Antonio with the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Jalen Green.
They should have won that game. Get the broom out.